He said it was Jeffree Star approved. He reviewed it a couple of days ago. Definitely check it out. It's going to be the foundation of the season.
Yes, Jeffree.
Now, we have somebody in the chat named Mawa or something like that. They said they had Ash Trevino receipts about her mom.
Ooh.
They were in the boxes, but then they ran off. If they're still in here, I would love to bring you up, but I don't see you, so drop a comment.
Well, what it is that Armando wouldn't let her talk.
Bitch, no, you were talking over me.
Also, you guys, you don't get free shipping at the store, so get it online.
What it is you were having a mental breakdown, girl. What are you talking about?
And don't forget free shipping.
In my car for 2 days now.
Always kiss that.
Girl,
That's an important fact to bring up because in this economy,
baby, you're fucking with people's heads, dude.
In this economy, you get a full size foundation, a foundation brush. What is it? The AB30, and free shipping. If you go to Ulta, you're gonna pay that plus tax. So save yourself the trip, stay home, and get a free foundation brush.
All right. Hold on. Wendy had something to say to Armando, but she couldn't speak. So go ahead, Wendy.
Yeah, I agree. Mondo does talk over people when they're trying to tell him something and their 2 cents. And he keeps on going and going and going and going like an Energizer bunny. You got to give people their 2 cents to tell you something, but you won't want them. You get mad, you tear them apart like a Freddy Cougar. You need to relax.
Yes, that's right, baby. My claws are sharpened, baby, because I'm coming. I'm coming in your nightmare. I'm bringing the nightmares to you, baby. You want to talk about me? You want to talk about my lifestyle? About my dead family members? Guess what, baby? I am coming.
About that, too.
If you don't like me, you can...
Baby, look out.
You called the wrong character. He's the Sandman.
If you don't like
right
me,
now
you
he's
can
awake,
unfollow
but
me, baby.
usually
I
he's
do
asleep.
not care.
Unfollow the fuck out of Armando.
So guess what? Unfollow the fuck out of Armando because Armando does not give a fuck.
Armando the 13th.
Thank you, Alexi.
Armando's doesn't know he's high right now.
Armando the 13th, baby.
Armando the 13th. Jesus Christ.
So Armando, if Ivan was to apologize to you
for what?
About saying that about his sister.
See, there you go, right there, Patricia. There would never be that attitude right there is the reason why I would never even accept him ever again.
He's lying.
And he's a nasty snake, individual, garbage. Okay, that needs to be taken out.
Take me to the graveyard, buddy, because I don't believe you.
I'm not taking you to the... Bitch, keep talking about my sister, ho. I'm going to take you to the graveyard, all right? And it's not going to be my sister.
I'll be waiting.
How about my fucking dead sister, bitch?
Come up to Washington State. Last time you were here, you got arrested, bro. Bring it.
Listen, bitch. You already know I'm from Spokane, Washington. My sister lived in Spokane, Washington, bitch.
I'll show you how it's done, fool. Come on, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, ding, you guys throw them kitty paws at each other.
I'll beat your fucking ass, bro. You do not know what's fucking coming.
Yeah, I'll fucking plunger your asshole with the biggest plunger I can find at Walmart, bitch.
And then I'll fart in your face. What?
Bitch, you'll be howling in my face when I'm done with
your
you.
Your fucking mole in your fucking... I'll rip your mole off. I'll bite it off.
Right.
Wow.
Right. Bring it, dude.
Wow.
252 Tacoma, Washington, bro.
See, I told y'all he's a snake.
What we're not going to do, guys, we're not going to talk about the daughter of a coal miner. We're not going to start that.
You're a rat.
Then stand up, man.
I'm a man, bro.
Then stand up, man.
I'll show you what a man does when you talk shit about me.
Ivan can't stand up, Armando. Why do you keep saying that?
I can stand up. I have a prosthetic leg that's worth more than your entire fucking house, bro. It's worth more than your tent. I can stand up. I can run. I can walk,
right,
bro.
You can sit there and make fun of my tent, make fun of my house, make fun of my dad's sister. But when I say something about stand up, see how everybody comes right in front of defend you, though? Right.
Oh, you're the victim. Be a man, bro.
Right. A bunch of fucking snakes and moles.
Yell at me. Don't yell at all these women. Keep on yelling at women all morning, bro. You yell at women, yell at
dude, I yell at men, grown-ass men that can stand up to me. I don't know what you're talking about, child.
I saw you get plunged last night.
I saw you get smacked.
I saw you get plunged last night
by the fucking cop, bro. When you were stealing, when you got caught. Who gets caught shoplifting at a store, bro?
Man.
You gotta do smarter than that, bro.
Electric, drop your daily heart meat, click that orange heart. And listen, the TikTok ban is coming. You can find me on YouTube. I make YouTube videos every single day.
At least in a roast to save Rich's life.
I make YouTube videos every single day, so check me out on YouTube. drop a rose, drop a heart me, and if you really want to support, you can always subscribe. Click that gold star in the left-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the lights on over here.
A lion would be fantastic.
A mini statue so I can sit on it.
I mean, we hear a lot of roaring going on in the chat. I mean,
I'm just curious,
Kitty
Real Talk, where
Paws
you guys
is
gonna
going like swinging left and right. I think just for that, somebody just sends with the lions. I want to hear them roars going. Kitty
Where y'all
Paws,
gonna go
Garden
because this is a lot. You guys are really swinging those pawpaws. Can somebody sing a lion or two? I mean,
Well,
two.
we need Corey Waters, guys.
Armando.
Corey Waters to send to her Zeus, guys.
Patricia,
Corey
I
Waters
have
go
to
out
say
with a
this,
bang, girl.
You've always been
I mean,
very,
can we get
Patricia, I have to
one
say
lion
this,
for
okay?
Armando
You've
and
always
one
been
lion
very
for
even on
Ivan?
everything. But why are you riding so hard for the people that are bullying
Happy
me?
New
And
Year,
you
Corey
witnessed it,
Waters.
You know
Patricia.
what? You know what, Armando? The people who say what they want to say about me is a reflection.
I never
of
said
them.
anything about you, though. So why
I
are
know
you
you
riding for
haven't,
people that said anything about
Armando.
me is what I'm
I
saying,
love you.
Patricia.
I love you too, but
Armando,
you keep sticking
I
up
think
for
you're a
Ivan
wonderful
and
person,
Lurka.
and
I
and
love
I
you. I love you too, but you keep sticking up for Ivan and Lurka.
I'm
they
not
both
sticking up
dog
for
me.
Ivan. I'm not sticking up for Ivan. I like all of you. I do.
I know,
And I
honey.
understand hurt from
I know.
all of you guys. And
It's
I
okay
know
for them to hurt
Ivan-
people, though, but then when it's time for them to get it back, they don't like it, and they're the victim.
You
I'm
know
the victim
what?
all of a sudden.
You guys
You
are
know what I'm
going to
saying? I
kitty
can't do
paw on each other, and I think that's okay.
Hey, Carol, put her down. Put her down.
You guys got to hash it out, and you got to swing.
No, they started it first, and I'm just nipping them in the butt right now. They're
Okay,
not
then
gonna.
dip it.
Doesn't
I
feel
would
like that.
never let them get
You
away
know
with
what,
it.
Armando? Dip it in doing it. Do what
They've
you
been
do.
doing me so dirty behind my back, dude. It's unreal. For everybody that's new here that does not know, these
For
people
everybody
have been
that no,
victims. They've been fucking shaming me and blaming me and dogging me behind my back. The two people were above me. Ivan right there looks like fucking Diane. And that fucking snake and Carla right there above me. She's another mole and a snake there too. These two people right here. The one that looks like fucking the Wicked Witch of the West on crack. And
Wicked
fucking
West,
the girl right
no,
there that
Wicked
works
Witch of
at
the
Quiznos.
West.
Wow.
Wicked Witch of the West. That's what it is.
I will say, if anybody in the chat finds this entertaining, can we get a lion for Armando and a lion
Damn!
for Ivan?
A lion down!
And say, I love the kitty pawpaw swing because you guys both swing
That's a
it
reach,
hard.
and I can't even
And
get
you
a
know
rose.
it-
No, nobody has to give me
Go
nothing.
for
I
it.
don't want nothing from nobody. You want to know why? I'm only here to defend myself, defend Jeffree Star, defend my name, and defend people's mental health. If they want to sit there and play mental health card, they should be able to take the mental health that my mouth's given.
Well, maybe I'm just the class of the group because I'm gonna be honest. When we discussed, and I don't mean to be as
I love
me,
Scarlett.
I'm a lurker, but I have stood up for you. Some of the things you say
Yes,
shady
ma'am.
to you, to some of the other people, I take up for them as well. Okay, I'm fair, but yes, a lot of times people are hitting below the belt to you, and that's
I know. Look, Armando hasn't slept in 5 days.
That's relative.
Bitch, you keep talking about my drug habit, Ivan. Get real with
Some
your
of it's
Dollar
below
Tree
the belt,
fucking
right?
background.
Armando, and you keep talking about his leg.
Nobody's talking to you, Klerna.
Yes, they are.
Go make a fucking payment.
That was good. That was really good. Actually, it was the light bill that I was asking for donations for.
What do you even? Oh my God, you're so. Oh my God, I never even said anything like that. Obviously, you just ratted on yourself. So what do you guys say about you were begging online for donations? Wow.
Begging online.
Thank you, Corey Waters.
Fucking begging online, but yet you want to talk about Armando?
If Jeffree can ask for donations and gifts online, Joe
Do
Carlin
not bring
can
Jeffree
too.
up in this conversation. You are irrelevant, mushmouth.
Yeah, don't forget, you guys.
No, I'm
Armando
not.
is actually on the PR team for Jeffree Star. So
And
don't
he's
forget.
No,
also-
I'm not.
Okay, on
I
the
just
payroll,
listen.
full-time
It's about
benefits,
listen.
vacation
Shut up with
time,
your broadcast
PTO,
right
he's
now.
got literally
Let me tell you
everything.
something. It's about taking accountability. Jeffree just nice
You
and
take
asked for people not to fucking bully him, and women like you and Peglex
You're
like
on his
Mahop sit there,
payroll.
continue to bully people, and it's not going to happen on my book.
Speaking of
Who is
Jeffree,
bullying?
I was in
That's
his
so
live,
Oh,
and he said my name. It made me feel warm, like I had taken a
I
shot.
love you,
Give him
Scar.
a
You're so
gift. I
sweet.
think we're cool. You know. Thank
You
you for
are.
giving me the comment I made, and it was a supporter comment. We done
Yeah.
talked about it. You know, it was that
It
day.
feels good,
outside.
huh, babe? Scarlett,
You
Scarlett, it feels good, huh, babe? He says my name all the time.
I talk to her like an angel because she is an angel.
You guys, if everybody puts Corey Waters in the chat, she'll drop a universe.
Happy New Year, Corey Waters.
Happy New Year's, Corey Waters.
Mm-hmm.
And look, recording again. Exactly what I've been saying.
What's she talking about? What's she saying?
You said you're recording, Armando. Are you recording?
Of course I'm recording.
Of course.
65
Let's go.
Of course I'm recording. She's got 65 terabytes full of messages, but yet she can't find the one message last night, let alone tell anybody about who said to her message. So she wants to sit here talk and contradict what she said last night. Let's keep it real.
Contradict what? I never said anything, and I also said, and here's the thing again with the
Hold on.
what?
Let me put everybody go on mute. I have something to say real quick. All right, so listen. We've been talking for several days about the Ashton Lyon situation. Ashton was a liar, and Armando, he hears it, but he just glosses over it. But Ashton lied, and Ashton said stuff about the fires, and he hopes it goes down south even further. Now listen, it doesn't look good that Ashton is a moderator and Celestial's live, and she has somebody like that saying those things. So I think I want to petition Ashton to be unmodded from Celestial's live. Anyways, with that being said, because she needs to be protected. But with that being said, I just got a text message that Shelby wants to come up with the special guest. I think it's Sunshine. So I'm going to drop Scarly Cat. Thank you for being here. Love you. Send your daily Zeus. Love you so much. And I'm going to drop, let's see. Let me see. Who can I drop? Patricia, do you mind coming down for a minute? Okay. Drop your daily Zeus. Love you so much. All right. And then Corey Waters said she was going to drop a Zeus, but I don't know if she's going to do it or not. All right. So here we go, chat. Where is Shelby? You can request. And these people are scared to come up here. So be respectful. I don't want to hear, shut up, get real.
You don't have to worry about decorum on my end, Rich.
Here you go.
Yeah, because you don't have any.
All right, guys, here we go.
I just want to say, Armando, I love you. Beth,
Hi.
awesome.
I love you, Sunshine.
Thank you. I love you. Always.
Yes, I missed you.
I miss you.
I know, I'm so sorry all this drama popped off. Oh my God, girl.
But
Like these rats over here I'm getting them together, I'm mixing them up, and I'm throwing them away.
You already know
see that, yeah.
They got me fucked up. You already know, Sunshine. The rats are ratting.
This is true.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
But I just want to interrupt me.
Stop moving, bro.
Sorry, Mika. It's just my.
Okay. So, like I said, I just wanted to come up here and say my piece. I don't want to argue with anybody here. I just want everybody to be, getting along. And if you guys don't accept my apology, that is completely fine. That is up to you. I want to say I'm sorry, Rich. I'm sorry, Ivan, for the things I've said. I'm sorry, Goose, if I've ever offended you. I'm sorry, Joe Carla, if I did anything. Beverly, Armando. Who else am I missing? Anybody that's not in the panel that's been in the panel. Again, last night really showed a lot. I mean, I've always had my eyes open on Ashton, but again, yes, Rich. But again, I am.
Yes.
Okay, that's a lot of leg. That's a lot of leg. But But again, I'm a loyal friend, and I would be just as loyal to him as I was to any of you if you were really close to me, like Goose is to Corey, so on and so forth. Like, I'm just a really loyal friend. But last night really showed a light to me where it was just like, I know he was listening to what everybody was saying. So he was watching the live of Rich prior from him going into Celestial's room. I know he was in there listening when Shelby, sorry, I'm sick, you guys. When Shelby was in the room talking about it. And then I know, oh, and Patricia, I'm sorry if I did anything to offend you. Again, I'm sorry. And it just really shone a light onto me because when you left, Rich, he came into the panel and he had his chance to talk and say, and Celestial's so understanding and she's such a kind soul. So, she's very neutral on things. But when he went into the panel and didn't say anything except basically like, oh, what happened? What's going on? Like, bro, you know what the fuck is going on. Like, don't fucking play stupid. You said those words. I'm going to take accountability and say, yeah, we did say those. We didn't say anything about kids or anything like that, but he did say that. You know what I mean? And I did put some pictures on there. The anti-bullying with the kid burning down the house, that wasn't intentional. That was just an anti-bully because Ivan was coming at me in full force. And again, he was recording, and I knew he was going to be recording. Like, I knew that. So, of course, I'm going to put something like that because they've been doing this.
I didn't record that. Sorry.
I'm talking.
I don't give a shit.
Thank you, Rich. But again, like last night, I was watching and
apology, bitch.
Let her talk.
Thank you. And so I know he's been recording my lives because I be watching everything. And I know what the things that he's been saying and everybody else been saying about me, which is fine. I'm not going to take it to heart because this is the internet. And I just had to block everybody because it's not great for my mental health when I come on, TikTok and the algorithm knows how to algorithm. And I have my face plastered on Ivan's live. You know what I mean? That's not cool. And he's going to come and beat me at my work. That's not cool either. So that's the things. That's why I said the things that I said about Ivan is because he's coming at me and I'm just defending myself at that point. But again, I am not best friends with Ashton. I don't want it to be Ashton and Kinsey. Like, I'm not trying to be associated with someone like that. That's toxic. And literally anytime that I go on live, he's blocking people from my live. You know what I mean? And I that's what happened with Patricia, and she might not believe it, and same with Armando, but that's what actually happened. I didn't even have a say in that. He just blocked people from my live. And then now I have to go and fix all the things that was broken because he just stirred up some shit because of what?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm left with all of this crap and everybody hates me because of his doing. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Yep. I'm just trying to make friends on the app, to be honest. And it sucks when everybody went ham on me because I'm associated with Ashton. And it's not even like that. Like,
Kinsey, do you mind if I just...
Yeah.
What?
I was just gonna say really quick though, is because I know everybody always thinks that I'm sticking up for Kinsey. I do think that you have to take some accountability for. Yes, you did get associated and linked to a lot of things Ashton did, but a lot of people in here have grievances just with you and things that you said, and you've acknowledged that. And when we've talked, you've said I shouldn't have said some of the things that I've said, and I think some of the people just need to hear that because. While I don't agree with everything Ivan says about you, and I meet him go at it all the time about you, me and Bev do sometimes. I try to defend you as much as I can, but you do have to take into account you're a grown woman, and it can't always be Ashton. I know you get drug into it a lot, but I'm just saying, I'm proud of you for coming up here, whether they accept it or not.
Exactly.
You didn't have to do what you did last night, and I stand 10 toes down on that. You didn't have to go in that live and stand up to who you consider one of your closest friends on this app. Because you're tired of the lies, and it took you a while to see it. But like you said, you've had your eyes open for a while. You just weren't. It wasn't that big of a deal to you, so you were kind of playing it cool. But the stuff about Beverly and the fire in that situation, if you were part of it, I just ask that you apologize to her personally, and that shit is really affecting millions of people. People are fucking dying and losing everything they have. And I know he was the one that started it, but I respect you for coming up here. They may not, but you know how I feel, and I wanted to come up here with you because I didn't want you to get dogpiled. So I'm glad everybody's being respectful and kind of letting you say your piece. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say is you do have to take accountability for the things you said personally.
And I am, and I'm saying that. Like I'm sorry. Like I did. I came in here. I said I'm sorry for the things that I've said. Either you can accept it or not, and I'm being genuine on that. Yes, I put some pictures on there that are probably making fun of people, but you know what? I know that you guys were watching me. That's why. So if you guys just don't watch me, nothing's going to be said or heard. But when you're doing the same thing, it's kind of flip-flopped, and you can't come at me and being like, oh, you can't be putting pictures on your live about somebody when you guys are doing it just as well. You know what I mean? So you can't be a hypocrite on that. You know?
Yeah.
Then.
So I just want to say that I feel like like I said, we're trying to make friends, and you just got caught up with, a wrong person, and only you.
It's not that I got caught, Ivan. I'm coming up and being a straight up person and saying sorry. I don't care about your opinion. I don't, like I said, I apologize, and if you don't accept it, Ivan, that's completely fine. And if half of
he's irrelevant.
No, hold on, Ivan, hold on, because my quarrel with Sunshine is different than yours. So what I'm trying to say is
and why he lets you get away with fucking murder all the time. You say the worst, most vile things all the time, and Rich doesn't call you out for it. So let Rich fucking handle his shit how he handles it. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I just think that Sunshine just got caught up in the wrong, situation. Even though she'll deny it, I feel like she got brainwashed a little bit, but she had to learn it for herself. I kicked Ashton out my circle because hold on.
It's not being brainwashed. It's not having any friends and taking the one that seemed fit. Because nobody else would take me in like that. You know what I mean? I don't see anybody in this panel that would do that besides Shelby.
Ivan, shut the fuck up. You are literally
look at him.
Fucking. This is why you get the hate that you get. Yep. Who says that to somebody? You're fucking stupid, man.
Ivan, calm down. Yep. Okay, so here's what I wanted to say. Because I keep thinking about it, and then Ivan says something and I forget. What I'm trying to say, I kicked Ashton out of the chat because he was dropping Armando down and then saying Beverly did it, and then dropping Corey Waters down and saying that someone else did it. And I was like, I'm trying to run the live. Why are these people just dropping down all of a sudden, And then they're asking me, why'd you drop me? Or why am I blocked? And then everyone's pointing fingers, and Ashton's like, I don't know, I wasn't even there. I'm sorry, not Ivan. Ashton, I don't know, I wasn't even there. And I'm like, Ashton, you were there. I saw you pop in the chat for a few seconds and drop somebody down and leave. I didn't say it to him, but I just was letting it happen, letting it piece together. And so behind the scenes, I started hearing Miss Beverly and Ashton and Ivan. They were just like, this guy Ashton is dropping people. He doesn't want people to be in your live stream. He doesn't want to basically let me have control and want to tell me who I can have up in the boxes and things like that. And yeah, it gets kind of rowdy in here. But what Ashton doesn't know is that sometimes the people in here arguing, it's all fake. It's all just for clicks. And so Ashton's thinking it's real, dropping people instead of just enjoying the vibes. And it just really left a bad taste in my mouth that he was trying to run my show. That makes sense. And so when he did that to you, Sunshine, I was like, she's going to know now. She's going to know what he did to me, and he did it to you. And this is why I'm advocating for Celeste to wake up, because if he did it to me, he did it to Sunshine, he'll do it to Celeste. How many people have went into Celeste's chat and are blocked and she doesn't even know about it? How many people go in Celeste's chat and people are dropped from her box and he's like, oh, I don't know what happened, it glitch. Just like when Shelby went in Celeste's chat and he ran off. So I accept your apology, Sunshine. I can't speak for, Goose or Patricia, everybody else. But since you entered the Thunderdome, and I appreciate it because it takes a lot of balls to come in here, and we're going to play some music. Everybody in the chat, I accept Sunshine's apology. If you want to friend her, you can. That doesn't mean just because I do it, you have to. You can talk with her too, either up here or behind the scenes. But if you accept her apology, put yes. If you don't accept her apology, put no. Here we go in the chat. Okay. Most of the people said yes, they do accept your apology, and some people are like, I'm on the fence about it. So I just want to say thank you, Sunshine, for coming over here and just realizing what was happening. And now it all makes sense. I know you weren't brainwashed, but now it makes sense why you were over there. And you can go to anyone's boxes that you want to go to. It was just weird to see you go over there with him when he was pulling strings over here. That's all.
No, I totally get that on that kind of side of seeing it. But regarding the makeup, okay, when I did get the package, the what was it? The Milani blush bronzer was busted. That's all I said. It wasn't you. And even if it was used, I said I would use it regardless of the blush.
Can I chime in about just for my experience on that too?
Thank
Rich, do you mind?
No, I just want to move past it, honestly.
No, I know, but if I know everybody's gonna roll their eyes because it sounds like I'm coming to her defense. Okay, so Rich, when I was at your house the other day, right, and I was like, "Bro, do you got any Jeffree Star products I can have?" You gave me some, right?
That were in my I pulled it out of my drawer.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's not that big of a deal if you did. Like, you were nice enough to send her something. So
exactly, but they're twisting it into something where I said, like, oh my God, it's you.
Well, I think what everybody's taking it as is you're implying, like, we're trying to imply something bad about him doing that is what I didn't hear you say it, but that's what I would have taken from it if I had heard you say it.
No, and I get that.
But like, he did it out of the kindness of his heart, and you are grateful for it, but you also did say it, and you've apologized. Again, her apologizing is not for everybody to accept. If you don't accept it, that's cool. Like, I just want her to come in here and say her piece. And yeah, I am going to jump to defend her the same way y'all all jump to defend one another, because she's by herself, and now she is going to not be friends with Ashton. Like, so now who does she have? Y'all have all turned on her, which is fine. Rightfully so. She said some fucked up shit about y'all. That's cool.
No, she got me.
I know, but I'm not telling anybody they have to be friends with her. I'm just saying, now look, she's sitting by herself, and she's coming in here with her tail between her legs because she knows that she was wrong in some of these situations.
Oh.
So if you hear her out. If you don't want to be friends with her, that's cool.
Yeah, I can't even go on live anymore because I'm being harassed by backup accounts.
But
so,
who do you think they are? Who do you think's harassing you?
I had Lala Flowers.
It's Ivan.
In there, she has a job. Other chat, and I was battling somebody, and they were in that chat talking mad stuff.
Ivan, I'm telling you.
I know who it is, but I'm not going to say
Sunshine.
about it because again, I'm trying.
Sunshine. I have receipts.
You know, and it's just not cool on the backup accounts. Like, are you like? I'm just trying to get away from it.
Turned off my microphone.
Making backup accounts to watch me. I know that you guys are.
Sorry, Sunshine. I was trying to
What?
Stop turning off my microphone, Carla.
I don't have the
Sorry,
power.
Sunshine. I was trying to tell you I
don't have the power to do that, Armando. I would never take your voice away.
You have the power within you.
I don't.
You got enough power to go drive down to McDonald's for 50 cents.
Let me just go ahead and since we're all putting here.
Just shut up.
Okay, then you know what?
I'm trying to tell Sunshine something. Be quiet.
Well, I want to be honest. We're being honest here, right? You want the truth, right?
Okay, you're never fucking honest.
What do you?
Unless it's a receipt, then I'm not talking.
Okay, this is all I want to tell everybody here. Okay, this is all I want to tell everybody here.
Okay, more manipulation.
First of all,
go ahead.
If you guys like this live, I'm sorry. Rich is selling the ABH Impeccable Foundation. Armando, you're making me laugh.
Just interrupt that to push a product.
I'm gonna be honest.
Can I get a side salad and 2 McDoubles, please?
Put the fries in the bag, Carla.
Can I be honest?
Yes. Can I get extra ketchup with that?
I'm being honest. Yes, you guys are making me laugh. Actually, you guys
2 packs of mayonnaise
That's like
and some extra napkins. Thank you. Yeah. I'll be driving around to window 1.
Anyways, look, Sunshine, I think you're the truth. So I just want to say that I was not the mole. They want to say they have receipts. It was not.
Girl, you are lying out your teeth.
I swear it was not me. Girl, I don't have the time for that. Like these people do.
Stop.
I know.
There you go, lying and starting more
She knows I'm
fucking lies
and that's all I care about, girl. Listen, you didn't do anything to me. I know my name was brought up, but listen, you're big enough.
Girl, you fucking lied your ass off last night. You said you didn't have the receipts, and then you did have the receipts, and then you didn't. Shut up, Miami.
Miami Dolls in here?
Here, I'll drop down to Miami. Can come up in case she wants to apologize or come clean or anything.
I'm talking about you, Miami. Fucking confusing the whole everything.
Okay. My question to Sunshine is, do you think that Ashton will ever come in here and apologize for the comment about the California fires and the
thank you, Anthony. No.
That's horrible.
Watching right
come
now.
up and ask them, Beverly.
He's high off of his fucking Klonopin.
Because he's
sitting there in his bed drinking his little monster drink.
Like I'm throwing him under the bus, and I'm not throwing anyone under the bus. I'm just saying you should take accountability.
He's texting you right now. Ashton is watching.
Yeah, no, and I'm saying, Ashton, is you need to take accountability for the things you say, because I've taken accountability for the things I've said, and people either don't want to take my apology or not, but at least I'm saying, like, hey, that was probably fucked up to say. I'm sorry. You know.
Can we just go down the line really quick, because I think some people are not feeling like you're owning up to everything. Okay, let's start with Beverly. What are you apologizing to Beverly for?
Let's bring her up. I'm dropping
down. Well, I keep telling her to come up, and she just keeps popping off in the chat.
She's right here.
Super mod.
Drop that up.
Right here.
Hey, Bevy.
Yay.
Yes, with my super mod powers.
I had no problem with Beverly. The only time that I had a problem with Beverly is when we were in the chat with Shelby in his live, and we went off on each other, but I thought it was just jokingly. Again, I'm sorry, Beverly, if you thought that the fire joke comment was like coming at you like negatively like that. Like, I'm not trying. I just knew that you guys were watching, and that's why I had said the things that I said and did the things that I did, because I know you guys are watching. Now, there's no proof that we said anything about kids, because that wasn't true. That's how things get twisted up in this group a lot. It's one thing.
Yep.
And then it's like the telephone game. Have you guys played that when you guys were kids? Yeah, one person says one thing to another person line. It's completely something different than what the first person had said.
Right, like I get what like you're saying, but there's like a few things that I had a question about. So,
go ahead.
You know, when like Rich sent you the little package, like he was so happy. He was like, I want to send it to her. She's the winner. She's this and that.
Oh, I can't even get a package to save my life.
You were really happy about it, and you made a TikTok about it and all that other stuff. But then once Ashton like got a hold of you, all of a sudden it was like, it's used, it's dirty, whatever, right? And so that was just my thing. Like, I wanted to hear, like, why did you feel like you needed to switch up on Rich?
Well, hold on. From what I gather, Beverly, is that she felt like she, was outcasted from here. And so that was her only friend. And so I just feel like Sunshine was just being shady. And same thing I do over here.
But at the end,
I went to Rich's. I actually messaged Rich about the whole situation.
I just feel like she was being shady, and that's okay. Like, so I'm shady too.
Okay, I get it, but I just want to hear her say. I want to hear how she really felt about getting the package. Not the shadiness. I want to hear. Was she really happy with it?
She was happy.
What were her true feelings?
She was happy she got the package.
Can she talk?
Not me, Carla.
It just seems like y'all care more about what she said about Rich than Rich cares about it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Okay,
that's
fair enough.
crazy.
Okay, let's move on.
This is why I just want to move past it, because Corey Waters is like, I'm upset because she slanders your name.
I just don't want people thinking that she's not, it's not coming from her mouth. So I don't want people to say like, oh no, she never, whatever, like she didn't like it or whatever. I want to hear like, did she really enjoy it? Or did she really feel like it was used?
I moved past it already. I moved past it.
I get it. So I said fair enough. Like, that's fine. That's the only reason why I was asking.
Okay.
And I do appreciate her coming up here. I do appreciate her for taking accountability. It shows her maturity. I have a different outlook on her now. So that I commend her for. However, with the whole picture of the fire with the kid in the back, how does that apply to Ivan? Like, especially when you guys were all like making pictures like fun of Patricia. And I have a migraine, guys, so if I sound like confused or whatever, it's because I have a migraine. Anyway, so like how you're showing pictures of Rich, Patricia, of
I didn't have one of Patricia. I had Old McDonald, because she far reached that I had an Old McDonald song playing in the background when I have a kid literally playing simple songs literally 24/7. And that was a far reach. I do appreciate. I still have the actual mailing device that he sent me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna keep that because I wanted to send him a Christmas card, but I knew that he moved, so I don't think that would get to him. But I mean, I still have the pearls. I still have everything, and I wear that Patrick Ta ha 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 stuff like every day. So like I'm very grateful that he sent me that. And again, I'm sorry. And the picture with the kid with the house. If you guys read the caption up on the top, it says anti-bully because you guys were bullying me so fucking much. It was crazy. Like I wanted to off myself because you guys were being so fucking mean.
Shut up.
Yeah, and I have a lot of mental health issues.
Maybe next time you want to tell somebody they deserve to have their leg cut off.
Shut up, Ivan.
Wait your turn. Wait your turn.
You had your turn already. Fuck.
I said it. I'm sorry to him, and if you don't accept it, that's fine. I don't care.
What did you say to me? Tell the chat what you said to me. Tell them what you said to me.
I literally said that he
Stop turning off my mic, moderator.
cut off because of the karma that he's done in the past. You just heard him. He does boosting. He was boosting all that shit and everything. You don't think karma got back to him on that? You don't think all the shit that he done in the past?
I had a disease.
We can't go nowhere now.
Disorder. I was an addict.
It doesn't matter.
Woman.
It's still.
You don't say that. Who are you? God? Are you God? Are you God? Girl,
Shit.
only your mother can love you. Only your mother can love you.
That's not true. Girl, you better. Let me tell you something. Stop bringing people's mothers into it. Stop bringing your child.
So you can jump off the bridge, sweetheart, because I will never, ever forgive you for that. Ever.
Listen, Ivan, you are trash.
Go clean up the mess in aisle 5 at work, girl. They're calling your name.
Matter of fact, I have a receipt.
Go clean up aisle 7, sweetheart.
Hold on, Sunshine. Sunshine. I'm gonna send Rich Lux
people that use drugs
at what he made of you.
People that use drugs deserve
Shut
love
up.
and compassion.
You made a fucking you attacked
people that use drugs deserve love and compassion.
Oh yeah.
People that use drugs deserve love and compassion. Addicts are not they're not monsters. They don't deserve to have their legs cut off. So
you're such a hypocrite, Ivan.
I will never forgive you.
You are
People
such a
that have
hypocrite,
drug addictions have a disease. People have a disease of substance use disorder. They don't deserve to have their
You
legs
shut
cut
the
off.
fuck up, liar.
They steal out of necessity. They steal because they have to survive.
No, be quiet. They didn't need to go steal that fucking fishing pole.
And anyone that thinks otherwise to go to hell, I draw a line in the sand. You're with me or you're against me.
Get real.
Well, I'm against you then.
Oh, I needed that fucking deer not hunting knife because I was
That's
bored. I
crazy.
clean my fingernails out and they're dirty. Bitch, get
I
real.
boosted food. I was hungry. Okay, I was homeless. And that bitch says I deserve to have my leg cut off because of that. Go to hell,
Bitch,
bitch.
you go to hell.
Okay, let me just.
Garbage.
Can I Armando? Can I just talk real quick?
Yes.
Look, Ivan, I agree with you that her saying that is extremely fucked up, dude. I really do. But you say some really out of pocket shit all the time. That's equally, if not worse.
Bro.
You have told Armando several times in several different lives.
Stop talking over him, Ivan.
You have wished him to overdose. That's fucking disgusting.
I didn't say that. No.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
No, I
you did.
didn't.
You
I
just said to
please
Sunshine
don't
she could jump
overdose.
off a bridge.
Listen, y'all just try to one up each other, and I agree.
Shelby,
Exactly.
Shelby,
Kinsey saying that about your
she's
leg
gonna
is
keep on sending you
disgusting.
unis and gifts, bro. Enough. We get it.
Dude, shut up and let him talk, Ivan.
It's okay for you to say some nasty ass shit, but I can't.
Yes,
say
it's
anything.
okay. I defended myself.
That
You
is the most
started it,
hypocritical
bro.
thing I've ever
You
heard
hit
in my
low.
life.
He's a hypocrite.
You
He's
hit
a mole,
low.
dude.
This is
And
gonna
I
go
went to
nowhere.
hell,
Fucking
bitch.
It's gonna go
mole.
nowhere.
You aimed low and I went to hell. So hopefully you learn a lesson.
He's going to the Salvation Army.
So you
bitch.
just admitted that you went way worse than her. Okay, anyway, it's not. You
Of
don't
course,
forgive her.
this is what she said
you
to
don't
me.
forgive her, and that's fine. You don't have to. Ivan, nobody's trying to force you to forgive her. That's fine.
You keep on sucking her deep, bro.
But keep talking about the same thing. It's tired. Like,
Shut
aren't you
up, Ivan.
exhausted? Let some of it go. I know you learned this in recovery. Like, let some of it go. Like, you don't have to be friends with her.
He
You
can't.
hate
He's
her.
high. He's getting
You hate
high
her.
again.
That's fine.
I have a
Armando.
question for Sunshine. Go ahead. Wait, hold on.
He is.
I know,
he
but
gets high
I don't
every day.
listen. I am a
deserve to get their
recovering.
legs
I am
cut
a
off.
recovering addict, Armando. I don't like when y'all joke about that shit. People die every day.
I never joke ever, Colin. Have I ever joked about my
No, but you
highness?
just made a
Never.
comment about him
You just
using
told
again.
me I-
He is. That's
Once
not for
the
you to
first time
out,
you
dude.
ever
Yes.
heard me say something to him against that. And now there's a reason why. It's because I'm so sick and tired of him.
I know, but
bullying
Armando,
me.
I defend you every time when he brings up that shit. Don't throw that in his face.
Thank you.
Like, y'all both are struggling. We're all struggling. We're all.
I'm struggling right now, dude.
Bro,
like
that's why I
hold
defend
on.
you so
Hold on,
much.
And
because I don't want to lose.
Like,
I know, and he don't care. He wants
too
to
much
bully.
real shit going on.
Hold on.
I have a question for Sunshine.
Patricia. Hold on, Patricia. We're gonna take a quick, like, just 10 seconds.
Okay.
33 seconds, because Ashton is watching, and he felt like Sunshine threw him under the bus. I don't think she did. I want to give Ashton the opportunity to come up here and apologize to Beverly, the people of California, and the fires, and me.
All right.
And I want to give him this opportunity.
I love
So
your heart, Rich.
all you have to do, Ashton, is drop a heart me, and we will let you up. And if you're watching, people in the chat, I would appreciate if y'all just write, apologize, Ashton, apologize, Ashton. That's all I want to see in the chat. Thank you, Sunshine, for the heart me. So let's see if he comes in. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Ashton, we're calling you into the Thunderdome to apologize. I'm waiting for the request. Wow. All right, Ashton, since you didn't apologize, you're being eliminated from the island. No, he's being eliminated. And Sunshine said he's not going to apologize. All right, let's resume. Okay,
Rich,
go ahead.
you had a heart.
What did you want to say?
You had a heart. Hold on, Patricia. You had a heart, Rich. You cared about his feelings. He still ditched you right now. That's so sad. I'm sorry, Rich, for that.
Agree.
Hey, yeah, Ashton got exiled. He never came up. He didn't request. Okay, go ahead, Patricia. What were you going to say to Sunshine?
Sunshine, can you turn your camera on? Okay, I want you to look at me on my eyes, and I want you to answer this. Did you say I was faking my cancer diagnosis?
Absolutely not. I never would joke about something like that.
Did you hear when Ashton did?
No, the only thing that I know is when that whole brawl out was coming through, and he said, "I'm sorry you have cancer. My sister has cervical cancer too." And he said it sarcastically, the "I'm sorry" part. But that's it.
Okay. Well, I hope you or Ashton or none of you guys have to go through that. And do you understand what it's like to have to pick your partner's pain and your family's pain? And I hope to God you will never experience that. And what you said to Ivan, Sunshine, as your friend or somebody who used to be your friend, I thought better of you, that you wouldn't say that to somebody. And when you want sympathy for how you're feeling and you're not giving sympathy back,